now to Campaign 2020, and we're now just hours away from the first presidential debate.
And because of the massive field of candidates this election cycle, the contenders were divided randomly into two nights.
We have live team coverage for you. CBS 4's Ty Russell is outside the debate site where protesters have gathered. But let's start with CBS 4's Carrie Codd, who's live inside the spin room with a preview of the big event. Carrie.
That's right, Elliot and Rudabeh. This is the area where the candidates or their surrogates will come after the debate to spin their results on behalf of their candidate. Now, the actual debate will take place across the street at the Knight Concert Hall tonight at 9 o'clock. This is where the media is gathered, and we're actually on the stage in the backstage area of the Ziff Ballet Opera House. It is an enormous space, and judging by the amount of media here, there is an enormous amount of interest nationally and internationally for this debate tonight. 10 podiums grace the stage at the Knight Concert Hall, the Adrienne Arsht Center in Miami. This is where 10 Democrats vying to be president will debate Wednesday night, and another 10 will debate Thursday night.
Certainly Florida is a wonderful place to have this first debate.
Former Colorado Governor John Hickenlooper is set to debate Thursday night. He was among the first candidates to speak to reporters in the spin room on Wednesday. He said Florida is crucial because of its diversity and history of close political races. He sees the debate as a chance to introduce himself to voters.
We get a chance to go and give our version of what success looks like. How do we accomplish big progressive change?
It's a similar story for many of the candidates who will take the stage in Miami. They lack national name recognition and are looking for a moment in the spotlight to define their candidacy. Dr. Susan McManus is a professor emerita of political science at the University of South Florida.
They're going to have to grab people's attention in a fresh way. There's only a couple on the stage tonight that are well known at all.
Well, to be on this stage in the debate tonight and tomorrow, the candidates had to meet several criteria. First, they had to have either 65,000 donors from across 20 states, or they had to have at least 1% support in at least 3 major polls. We don't know the specific topics of the questions, but it's likely they'll include discussions about immigration, climate change, and, of course, President Trump's policies on a wide range of issues. And it's no surprise that the first Democratic debate is in swing state Florida, with its 29 electoral votes and history of pivotal presidential elections.
If anybody had any doubt about the importance of Florida in national politics, just look at the last 2 weeks. The president announces his re-election campaign in Orlando, and the first giant, high-profile event on the Democratic side is right here in Miami.
Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren will be the biggest name on the debate stage tonight. She'll be joined by several others, including former Texas Congressman Beto O'Rourke, New Jersey Senator Cory Booker, and Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar. Now, during the debate, candidates will be given 1 minute to answer a question. If there's a follow-up question, they'll be given 30 seconds to answer. Live in Miami, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News.